Welcome to Rick's Corner, brought to you by Old School Labs, the brand I trust and the only one I put my name to. Use my code DRAYSON12 on the link below.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. The man, the myth, the legend. Now on with the show.
Hi, welcome to Rick's Corner. You know, my mind wanders in certain areas and I get thoughts and things I want to talk about. And last night this came to me after reading comments on my show. Someone had said, Rick, you don't look like you feel good, like you've been sick, you've lost a lot of muscle mass. Well, you know what, where do I go? Everybody's always analyzing me. I've got a cane because I have an injury. They say you're walking too slow. They say that you're not at the gym on time. Why are you late? Why would I be late? I go anytime I want to go. I don't have to punch a clock. In days I do walk slow, and days I don't. It depends on how my leg feels, and it's getting better by the day. But they call attention to it. Oh, did you know you're limping? Yeah, I know all these things. You don't have to tell me. So what it boiled down to is that somebody said you look like you lost a lot of muscle mass, and I didn't. I wear a size double to XXX t-shirt. If I put an extra large on, it's really, really tight on me. Most guys wear mediums to larges. I've asked around the gym, and what size is that? That's a medium, that's a large, it's medium, medium. So, wearing a double to XXX doesn't mean you lost size, it just means you're wearing a bigger shirt that feels better. I've always felt better in looser clothing. Even when the baggy shirts wore out and the baggy pants, it just felt good. And if you have a body, people can tell that you work out through that. They don't have to have every striation shown through your shirt. Like some guys do to show off. They gotta wear a skin-tight t-shirt and be flexing their lats all the time and flexing in the mirror and look at me, look at me, look at me, and they basically don't have much muscle at all. If they were to take their shirt off, they wouldn't have anything to flex. Then you get the guys that are bulky and big and thick and heavy. And of course they're going to look bigger in their shirt, but when they take their shirt off, you can't flex fat. They're just fat. So you have to have a balance. When I had Rich P on my show, he came in, he changed his top to a tank top, and he put on a different shirt. I said, why are you doing that? He said, it's a size medium, it makes me look bigger. Well, he weighed 280, 300 pounds, and he wore a medium. I said, do you have to wear a medium? I said, oh my God. He gave me an extra large, I couldn't even get over my shoulders. I said, I don't understand. I just can't wear shirts that tight. It doesn't feel good on me. But you can judge your body by what you wear. You don't have to go by the scale. If you put on something that's tighter than it was a month ago, then you made some progress. If it's looser, maybe you lost some weight. But at least it'll tell you in your clothing. You can go by the scale, but the scale is not always where you want to be. It's a different type of, it's general weight, but it doesn't tell your muscle. Guys back in the 50s, like Steve Reeves and some of those bodybuilders, would wear sport coats. And I'll flash pictures up. Real wide shoulder sport coat, small waist. They really had that taper, and that's what bodybuilders were looking for. In the 70s, a lot of the bodybuilders had worn short sleeve 3-button shirts, just regular shirts, but big ones like XXX's. And they show up at events with these big shirts on because that was the style, and they weren't trying to show off. Very few guys wore tight t-shirts. Very few guys walked around with lat spreads and trying to show off. The ones that did usually didn't have a name. So you'll look by what you wear. Now I have a shirt on the other day and it's a nice shirt, but it just makes me look skinny. Why? I don't know. It just does, because I can put another shirt on and I won't look skinny. So it's within the shirt how the shirt fits you. So we all want to look our best. There's no question about that. And I like a certain type of t-shirt that fits nice. That's a light fabric that fits snug around the chest, the arms, even if it is a XXX. Because it just makes me feel better. Will I look smaller? Maybe. Depends on if you're standing next to me, I don't, but if you see me on camera, I might, because you have nothing to judge next to me to see what I look like. So pick clothing that shows you off. Pick something nice, but don't pick something that's going to be a show off. You don't want to walk around with tank tops on at night in restaurants and places trying to flex your muscles to look cool, because people don't think it's cool. Yeah, you'll get some looks and they'll say, look at that guy, and so they're probably thinking, what an idiot, he's trying to show off at dinner time. Happens a lot. I see it all the time. I went to dinner last night at the Chicken Cafe. I had my cane and I had just a regular shirt on, And I'm sitting there eating, and here comes this guy that's a bodybuilder. I could tell by the way he was walking. I could tell by the way he flexed his arms when he walked, and he stared at me the whole time, trying to get my attention. And I wouldn't give him the time of day because I don't like to be looked at like that. Anyway, that's an example right there. So pick your clothes and make sure they look good on you and that you look athletic. That's what people like to see, an athletic body, not a huge guy that's so muscle bound he can't move, because it's not appealing to the public. It's just not. It's just not. Never has been. That's why the 70s bodies look so much better. Anyway, I wanted to get that off my chest. I thought that was kind of cool. And speaking of clothing, remember you can order my original Gold's Gym t-shirt signed by me through VintageMuscleUSA.com, and there's 20% off if you put down Rick Drayson. I believe it's Rick Drayson 12 for code, and you can save yourself some money on the shirt. And they got all styles and colors. That's VintageMuscleUSA.com. I'll put the link up. All right. I'm just giving that info, and hope that you follow through. See y'all next time. Hope you enjoyed the video brought to you by Old School Labs. Use my discount code Drayson12 on the link below at oldschoollabs.com. Hey everyone, now you can have the Gold's Gym logo drawn by me, the artist Rick Drayson, personalized and made out to you and signed by me to frame and put on your gym wall or wherever you see fit to do so. It's a piece of bodybuilding history. It will never be duplicated again. It's the largest selling icon t-shirt logo in the world, and I'm the guy that drew it, and I will draw it for you. Just go to my website, rickdrayson.com, and order there. You can pay through PayPal, and it'll be sent out right away. And be sure to watch Rick's Corner for all the videos on bodybuilding, nutrition, fitness, pro wrestling, and anything that suits your interests as far as getting physically fit and being the best you can be from the golden era of bodybuilding.
He's the equalizer, baby. See you next time.